the Georgia Bulldogs, can they live up to expectations?
What we do here is go back.
Okay, we'll go over the returning starters, okay? You got 3 on the offensive line and 6 offensive players coming back and 10 defensive players. So that's a lot of defensive players, so I think that y'all's defense will probably stay the same, if not better, than last year. You got a transfer quarterback, Jamie Newman. He'll probably be y'all's starting quarterback, and we don't really know much about him, so we're just going to have to figure out, or we're just going to find out when the season starts. So you finished first in the East last year, and you lost to South Carolina, which you shouldn't have. Fluke game, really. But it really wouldn't have mattered anyways, because you lost to LSU and you wouldn't have made it in anyways. So that South Carolina loss didn't even matter, but it was just embarrassing. Anyways, we're getting on to the schedule. You got Virginia, first game at Virginia. Your record against Virginia is 7-9. So y'all are beating them 7-9 in y'all's history. Y'all won recently, 98 and 2000. Y'all have recently won this game. So I don't think you should have a problem with it. Their record last year was 9-5. They lost the SEC ACC championship game to Clemson really badly. They had a good season last year. It's going to be a tough game. It's at Virginia, but they did lose to Florida in their bowl game. So I think you got a chance of beating them, and I think you're going to win. So we're going to go ahead and put a win your first game against Virginia. Week 2, you play phone home. ETSU, which I don't even know who the fuck that is. So you gotta win there. And then week 3, you got Bama at Bama. Okay, this is gonna be difficult. Okay, we're gonna look back at your head-to-head against them is 25-40. Just reading the paper here. 25-40, not good. That's all-time record, okay? So it's nothing. But here's the thing, though. You have lost to Alabama 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. 5 of the last times you played Alabama, you've lost to them. And they're going to be a really good team. They're returning, they're going to have Mac Jones. They're going to have Dylan Moses. They're going to have Devontae Smith. They're going to have Najee Harris. These guys are going to be very good, and it's going to be very hard to overtake this team. So I'm trying to think about all the years that y'all have lost to Bama. Let's go back.
Down, let's do it. It's the football Jake Carter. And it's a fake. Justin Fields. Oh my gosh. It was 4th and 11. Alabama's going to take inside the 16. Quarterback draw. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown. Tagovailoa trying to make up for it. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown. Browns ought to take care of this.
That's a lot. That is a lot. The last time you beat them was in 2007, 26-23. Very close game, and that's the last time y'all won in 2007, and that was at Tuscaloosa. So that's what Georgia fans are going to say. They're going to say, okay, well, yeah, we may have lost our last 5 games in Georgia, but we beat y'all in Tuscaloosa the last time we played, and this game this year is going to be in Tuscaloosa. But I have you losing here. You're going to take a loss to Bama. They're going to be a dominant team, and you're not going to win. So there you go. Heading into week 4, you play UL Monroe. You lose, you win in Monroe. Okay, they're a 5-7 record last year. They almost beat Florida State in overtime last year, 44-45. If that tells you anything, I don't think you got a problem with them. You're 4-0 against them all time. You got it. You get a win there. You play Vandy the next week, and you get a win. Okay, They went 3-9 last year. They're worse in the East. Y'all's head-to-head is 58-20. That is ridiculous. And Vandy sucks. So Auburn, week 6. It's a tough one. Very tough game. You play in Athens, so that's good. You play in Athens. That's good. That's good that you play in Athens. Y'all's head-to-head is 93-88. Auburn's 88. Y'all are 93. Very, very close rivalry game here. Y'all are neck and neck on the all-time records here. They had a 9-4 season. Okay, they're going to return. Bo Nix is going to be average. He's an average quarterback. I think y'all should be able to. I think you're going to get a win here. I think you're going to beat Auburn. It's home, so I think you're going to beat Auburn. In week 7, you're going to play Missouri. Okay, Missouri is, 6-6 last year. Yeah, you're going to get a win there. And then you play Florida. Okay, Florida, week 8. Okay, you're going to take a loss here. And the reason why, you beat them last year, that's good. Okay, they got Kyle Trask. Y'all had Jake Fromm last year, and y'all barely beat them. You're not going to have Jake Fromm. You're going to have an inexperienced quarterback. It's going to be very hard to beat this team this year. Your head-to-head versus them is 53-43. Okay, y'all are beating them all time. Okay, not like that matters in this game. You're going to take a loss in this game. I'm just going to say they're going to beat you in Athens. It's not that hard to beat you in Athens. I mean, South Carolina did it. Okay. Speaking of South Carolina, you play them in week 9, okay, and you're not going to lose to them again. Okay, it would be hilarious, but let's you're not going to lose to them again. Okay. So next week, week 10, okay? Week 10, you're going to play Tennessee. It's going to be a close game. It's going to be a big game, too, because Tennessee's, I've already done a prediction on their schedule, and they're going to have a great year. I'm not going to have a great year, but they're going to be competing in y'all's division if everything goes the way I predicted it. I mean, they're not going to be competing they're going to lose to you here. Okay, you're going to get a win, but it could go either way. You never know. And if they could beat Georgia here, then they could be competing for the East. So it's going to be an interesting game. Okay, next is Kentucky. Okay, 59-12 head-to-head all-time record here. No problem. You got the win. All right. Last game, week 12, Georgia Tech. Your all-time record is 64-40 head-to-head. They're going to be better than last year. Okay, they're swapping over to this more air raid kind of offense. I don't know if it's air raid. It's more passing. They were a triple option team. Now they're swapping over to a more pass-heavy team. So they're going to be better this year than they were last year, but you're still going to get the win, probably even a blowout, but we'll see. All right, and y'all end up 10-2, okay? 10-2 is not bad. Probably not going to make it to a SEC championship game with that record, but you could have some chaos and you could make the playoffs, maybe. Probably not. We're not going through those scenarios right now. I'm just saying it could happen. Probably not. You could win one of these games that I got you losing to, and you definitely make the SEC championship game. But this is just my prediction. I predicted you to a 10-2, and yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I'll see you around. Like and share this video if you're a Georgia fan. Just like it and share it for me. If you're an SEC fan, just like it and share it for me. And I'll be sure to make plenty more of these. Just comment below. Have any suggestions? I will do one on your suggestion, okay? But thank you for watching. This is SEC Homer, and I'll catch you guys later.